Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sports Den winter premiere.
Yep, it's here.
Winter is here. It is snowing like crazy.
Yes.
We're going to get snowed in here, Jeff. You know that, right? We're going to have to spend the night
no
here.
big deal.
In the den.
Do we have hot dogs and pops and?
Okay. We got it. That's all you need. We got it. And we also got sports highlights. So keep us warm through the night.
How about this here, huh?
Yeah. Is that yours?
No, it's not mine. It's Government Programming Awards. First place, live sports event, volleyball section champion Osseo Blaine. It's ours.
We got awards for our live sports coverage and also for Sports Den. So
awesome.
We got that going for us,
all right.
Which is nice. But that's not why we're here.
No, that's not why
We're
we're
not
here.
for the awards. We're here for highlights, interviews, coaching captains. We got a lot of good stuff.
But
we're
still
going to wrap
football.
up the fall season before we move on.
Yep.
I'm a little under the weather, but we'll try to. We'll try to push through this here.
All right, keep going.
We're going to start with some football state brackets. We just had some state champions crowned this past weekend.
Yeah.
The Dome in 6A. It was as predicted in Eden Prairie in the championship game. They defeated Katina Grace in the semifinal. Rosemount over Roseville area and Eden Prairie over Rosemount 28-7.
Ooh, that was good. 5A. You see that right there? It is Brainerd against Chaska, St. Michael Albertville against Owatonna, and it was Brainerd against Owatonna 24-0. So Owatonna finally wins.
Huskies in Class 4A. It was Hutchinson over Holy Angels. It's 49-7.
Ooh, close game, huh? The 3A, I think, right? Yep, 3A. Coming up, it is St. Cloud Lutheran 48, New London Spicer 44.
Defensive match there.
Oh, yes, no doubt about that.
2A, we had another good game there. It was Chatfield over Monroe Lincoln, 17-7. Chatfield Class 2A champions.
Single A, that was kind of a good game also. You see the A is right there, I believe. Yeah, maybe not. There it is. A is Dawson Boyd 46, Menomin 13.
Right, and when 8 men aren't enough, but 11 are just way too many.
There is 9.
9-man football. It was in the championship game, Grand Meadow over Underwood. 28-6, the final score. Those are your football champions. All
that's it.
7 of them.
Yep, that's it.
All right, we also had some participants in the state swimming meet in Class 2A. Blaine and Centennial both sent swimmers there. It was November 18th to the 20th. Let's take a look at the highlights. Going back to that, we will indeed. At the U of M Aquatic Center, Gophers U of M campus, Blaine and Centennial sending swimmers there in the Class 2A swim and dive meet. In the 200 medley relay, Centennial's team of Schwartz, Chapman, Udine, and Carlson make the finals. They finished 12th. Blaine had a team as well. Sullivan, Parsons, Johnson, and Slotsby finished 25th. The 200 free, Centennial's Myra Schroeder finishes 28th for Centennial. In the 200 individual medley relay, 200 individual medley, Centennial's Tara Chapman makes the finals, and she gets 6th place. She gets a medal for her efforts. Blaine's Riley Slotsby finishing 19th in the 200 individual medley. 100 butterfly, Centennial's T. Erickson gets 25th. This is the 100 free where Blaine's Alyssa Parsons finishes 26th. She's a 9th grader. 500 free, Centennial's Myra Schroeder finishes 19th. Blaine's Mackenzie Johnson finishes 23rd. There's the 200 free relay team of Centennial's Chapman, Erickson, Schroeder, and Carlson. They reached the finals. And here is their race in the finals. They finish 11th. In the 100 backstroke, Centennial's Regan Bolt finishes 20th for Centennial. Abigail Schwartz, also of Centennial, she's a 7th grader. She finishes 23rd. And the Bengals' Aaron Sullivan finishes 24th for Blaine. Blaine also sent 3 divers to the state meet. Nicole Whedon finished 18th. Abigail Golf Jensen finished 19th. Kelly Pruitt finished 20th. The winner was Kylie Kuther of Mounds View in Class 2A. In the 100 breaststroke, Blaine's Alyssa Parsons finishes 26th. And Tara Chapman of Centennial went to the finals for the 100 yard breaststroke as well. In the finals, Tara Chapman finishes 7th, which is good enough to get another medal. Tara Chapman winning 2 medals here for her 6th and 7th place finishes. Centennial as a team finishes 15th with 39 points. Wayzata wins the overall with 275. Congratulations to our swimmers from Centennial and Blaine, and Tara Chapman especially. Congratulations. We caught up with Tara Chapman after the swim meet.
My goal was like medals. That's good. Yeah. It's fun to be with the team and cheer everyone on.
All right.
They had fun down at the UM Aquatic Center.
You bet. Nice job.
Congratulations to all those swimmers. And, well, moving ahead to the winter season.
Yep.
We had some hockey at the Ice House.
Yeah, we're there. It's the very first hockey game. You got to love that, don't you?
You've got to.
That's
There's
right.
no other option.
Let's go to those highlights right now. Get them ready to go. It's the Chisago Lakes against the Spring Lake Park Panthers.
Wildcats and Panthers.
These teams could meet in section at one time. Yeah. Here we go. Here's a nice goal right off the bat. Look at that. Hey, he's gonna.
Good.
Look at it. Austin Long scores. Oh yeah, that's the first shot also right there, huh?
Yep.
There it is.
Just needs one.
Yeah, gets it. It's 1-0. That's a nominee play right there. You got to have that. All right. Brandon Richards and Sanel gets the goal for that. But here comes the power play. It is Chisago Lakes. Ryan Chambers from Gillespie and Knack. And just like that, it's 1-1. Oh, look at that. He picked it up. Yep. Ooh. That's something that you don't want to do. You don't want to cough it up there with 25 seconds left in the game, or in the first period. Second period. Here we go. The Wild gets another goal right there, and it's 3-1 after 2. Here come the Panthers once again, and he did it again. Look at this. It's White Gazette. He has a goal, and it is unassisted. It's 3-1. 4-1 now. Here come Chisago Lakes. Nice pass right there. Trevor Lushinski. He slides it in by Lushinski and Zach Lambert. But you know what? There's too much time. Didn't get it, but Nick Turnquist scores for Spring Lake Park. Gagnon and Jack Kroll get the goal for the Panthers, but you know what? Chisago Lakes wins 5-2. I'll tell you what, the goalie was hot.
Yeah, he was.
For Chisago. Yep. There's the right there, the 2-1 or 2-1-2 for 5 for Chisago Lakes. The Panthers 1-1-2 shots on goals. I'll tell you what, the Brandon Gillespie 1 goal and assist. Blake Lazzotti with 1 goal and 1 assist, and 23 saves for Bryce Thompson. There's the penalty zone. It was just Austin Long got a goal, Nick Turnquist got a goal, and Aaron Furlano, who is a sophomore, had 21 saves for the Spring Lake Park Panthers. So,
all right, so what's up next for the Panthers?
Up next for the Panthers, they will be at home against Chisago, or Henry Sibley, and then at North St. Paul, South St. Paul. Yeah, 2 of
Just
them.
going to hit every part of St. Paul. Okay.
Yeah, so
East and West
yeah.
is next, and then Central,
Yeah.
and then South Central.
And then North St. Paul, then
Yep.
South. Yeah. Anyway, but
You
the
got it.
Panthers, yeah.
And upcoming schedule for our other hockey teams, the Bengals will be at Osseo on December 5th. They just defeated Moorhead 6-4. And then they'll be hosting Centennial on Saturday the 7th. That'll be a good game. We'll try to have highlights for you next week on Sportsnet.
All right.
And our Cougars, of course, they'll be at Blaine on the 7th. Before that, they'll be taking on Champlain Park on Thursday. They just lost to Edina in their first game of the year 6-1, so a rough first game, but things will look up from here for the Cougars.
Yep.
All right, time now for some coaching captains.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the Blaine girls hockey team. Please enjoy.
Last season we had 17 wins on the year. It was a pretty good season. There was a lot of inconsistency in our play. We'd have some incredible highs, but then the next game we just, I don't know what would happen to us. And that ended up biting us in the butt once we got to playoff time. We were number 2 seed and got knocked off in that first round. So it was a disappointing finish. It was a pretty good year, but we were not happy with the way we finished it.
This year our main goal is state. We've been really working towards that, mainly just to be consistent every game, win the games we're supposed to win, and then at the end just complete our one goal of state.
Last season we did really well. We had Amy coming in, a new player from Coon Rapids, and we also had a few freshmen. However, we didn't go as far as we wanted to. We just couldn't pull it off in sections. We're hoping to change that this year.
Our goals, I think our main goal this year is just play consistent. We can't take a couple games off here and there. We have to win like continuous games.
Obviously, our ultimate goal is to get to state, and to do that we need to work hard throughout the year. I think a big expectation is that we play as a team and for the team all the time.
Well, we got a nice selection of returning players, plus we got some incoming players, freshmen that have been great for us. Started at defense. Emily Brown, number 5 for us, had a great year so far, and the poise that she has with the puck has just been incredible, and the playmaking ability that she brings. I think she's far above her years right now. Sam Almond, another freshman D that we've had come in, that has been playing regular for us, and again, way above where she could be at this point, and both strong kids, both Hudson players. Forwards, that's where our heaviest end is. We have 4 Division I kids that have all verbally committed. Kirsten Falk, the Swanstrom twins, and Amy Schlegel starts there. And then we have addition of Paige Beebe, another freshman who's been up with that first line. Well, we don't really have a first line. We two first lines, a 1A and a 1A. And she's been great. And big, strong forward. She was a national camp kid last year, and has just been doing an outstanding job for us. We have some other players that are rotating in the mix that are all new into the program, that are kind of competing for spots with our third line. But overall, our incoming players have been good.
To be a captain, it means that I have to be a leader. I have to set good examples for the younger people. We have a lot of freshmen this year, so I just want to be someone that they can look up to.
It's so awesome to feel that these girls look up to you and that they chose you as a captain. It just feels really great because they look up to you. So.
I love hockey. Well, I've been playing it for like 12 years. I just love meeting new people and getting to play with the girls that I've been growing up with.
I'm a defenseman, so on the ice I help prevent goals from being scored. Off the ice, I'd say I try to help make everything flow smoother and help people be as close as possible. I love hockey because it gives you a thrill like you can't find in any other activity. The competition and the quickness of the game, and then the incredible feeling of closeness with your teammates is really powerful.
Well, we have an exciting brand of hockey. Our kids are good skaters. We move the puck well. The fans that have been at our game so far have not been disappointed. And there's a lot of people that have come and have seen girls hockey for the first time, and they've been a big fan already. Our schedule is tough. We've played good teams so far, and our games have been very competitive and very up and down. It's been a great brand of hockey.
We've got a lot of firepower, and so we're really expecting to just keep pushing on and go further than we did last year.
I love hockey because I think it's the hardest sport to learn how to play.
Last season, we had a lot of fun. There were some sticky spots, but we got through them as a team.
A personal goal for me this year is constantly working hard, always having a great attitude, and being the best that I can be, helping girls out constantly when they need it, or just being there for anybody.
Personally, I'd like to be more consistent in playing and always working hard to demonstrate to the team what they should be doing.
The most exciting part about our team is we have a lot of juniors and we have a lot of upperclassmen. People want to come watch Panther hockey because it's exciting, and our goaltenders are really strong, and we play very physical.
Being a hockey captain is really important to me. It kind of puts a little extra pressure on to just keep working hard, keep being consistent, just stuff like that, and like getting to know everybody and like having the respect of your teammates is just so important, and it's very nice.
A lot of the younger girls are looking up to you constantly, and it's a lot of pressure on you though to keep continuing to set a good example and just being a good person and always having a positive attitude, working hard, that kind of stuff.
Because you have all these younger girls looking up to you, and you kind of set the stage for these younger girls and how they should be in the future.
It means a lot to me because most of the girls on the team are like all my best friends, and they trust me a lot, and I take it as a big responsibility, like meeting them, because like how I play and act is how they play and act, and I don't know. If I have a positive attitude, usually it reflects on the rest of the team.
This year, the team's goals are to just play hard every game, have consistent effort. We're looking for some big-time goal scoring out of our forwards. We have a lot of potential. We have a lot of returning players, which is exciting.
I think we can win some big games this year, especially as a senior. I'm looking to win big games. I'm looking to work hard and have everyone work hard and see how far we can get.
Last year, you learn a lot from the younger girls and like how they react to certain things, so you learn to process that better and to, I don't know, just set a better example for the younger girls.
There's just like a whole new outlook on our team with our coaches. Like they really believe in us, and they work with us a lot on passing, which is like our biggest weakness. Our coaches just are very confident in our team, and they treat us like with a lot of respect, and that was lacking last year.
Playing for the Panthers is an interesting experience for me. I go to St. Anthony, so being able to come up here every day and work with these girls and have a new set of faces and just work with them is so fun.
You should come out and watch Panther hockey because we're a really hard-working team, and we have a really strong bond with all of each other, and our games are just really fun, and seeing how well we progress over the years, it's really cool.
Watch Panther hockey on Sportsnet.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Panther hockey
Yeah.
of Spring Lake Park and St. Anthony.
Yeah, Sandy
Can't forget to
Nelson,
say it.
now the
Yes, she's
head
back.
coach. Yeah.
Ohio State.
Well,
and now
oh,
she's
yeah,
back.
she's Ohio State, man.
She's the real deal.
Yeah, that's right. No doubt about
So
it.
good luck to Coach Nelson
Yep.
and the Panthers.
Yes,
It's also a big face.
yeah, exactly. Let's see, they beat St. Paul Blades, and actually they won. They beat Princeton and at Benilde 8-0, and then they won 2 in a row with San Francisco and Silver Bay at Rosemount, Benilde, Cambridge SNE, and the St. Paul Blades. So
They're really good at all teams to start
Yep.
the letter S.
Yep.
Elk River will be taking on Blaine next as Blaine off to a 2-0 start and then hosting at Champlain Park. Wait a minute, that's all old stuff. They'll be home versus Stillwater on the 5th and then at Centennial on the 7th. We didn't catch up on the results there. And the Cougars at Hopkins on the 5th, and then they've lost the last couple games. A nice three-game winning streak to start the year, but they'll be hosting Blaine on the 7th. We'll have that game live here on North Metro TV.
Mm-hmm. North Metro, that's not our team. That's not us.
No, but North Metro TV is us.
Yeah, I know.
That's the TV station.
Okay, all right. Looks good.
All right, break time.
Okay, what does the Panther say? Huh?
That's a trivia question. What does the Panther say? If you think you know, let us know.
I don't know.
763-231-2802, 2809, or email us, sportsnet@northmetrotv.com. We'll be right back with more Sports Day.
What does the Panther say? I have no idea. You don't know?
The journey to satisfy your biggest appetite starts here with Chubby's sandwiches, soups, and sweets that will get you hooked. The mouth-watering fresh meats and vegetables are prepared from scratch. On their unique menu, you'll find their all-time favorite recipes with a fresh spin. You can enjoy dine-in, carry-out, and catering. For any meal of the day, don't settle for the ordinary. Treat your taste buds to a Chubby's panini-style sandwich and stay for dessert. Located just west of Highway 65 on Main Street in Blaine, Chubby's, your mom-and-pop sandwich shop.
In the nation, our agents are always there, helping make sure that when your life changes, your nationwide insurance coverage changes too. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation where protection is personal.
Nationwide is on your side.
In Anoka County, contact Twin Cities Insurance Group, your nationwide insurance agent.
If you need seamless gutters, whether the job is large or small, you can say,
I know a guy!
For your full-service landscaping, you can say,
I know a guy!
If you need commercial or residential lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy! I'm Charlie Walker, and if you need professional seamless gutters, landscaping, and lawn care, you can say, I know a guy!
With gold at all-time high, take that rope and say bye-bye. Earrings, bracelets, rings, and chains. We buy gold at your exchange. Don't send your gold to someone strange. We buy gold at your exchange. Spring Lake Park, Fridley Blaine. We buy gold at your exchange.
Welcome to. Hey.
Farfig Nugan.
No,
oh,
no.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You gotta get your sleep when you can get it.
Yeah.
Welcome
wow.
back to Sports Den.
Mm-hmm.
How long was I out? Basketball. We have the season opener of boys basketball that we covered.
Yep.
Going back to November 22nd.
All right.
It was Centennial at Blaine. I tell you what, these kids are getting younger every year.
Oh my goodness.
Every year. The baby Bengals.
Oh, look at them. Oh, that's not.
The Centennial Cougars travel to Blaine to take on the big Bengals.
Oh, okay. All right, that's better.
A lot of new faces on both sides.
Yeah.
This is a familiar face in the first half. Matt Barthels. They're starting the break. And he finishes it and one with the foul. Bengals take an early lead. On the other side, the Cougars. Kevin Groh with the putback, hitting the offensive glass. We're tied at 22. Then we got a missed free throw for Centennial, but Bo Peterson put back and one. Strong finish to the first half for the Cougars, 38-32 Cougars at the break. Second half, Bo again. This time he hits the three the traditional way from outside the arc. 44-36 Cougars up 8. Then it's Barthels to Big Ben Shearer. Inside he makes a move and he scores it. He led the Bengals with 13, Shearer did. The Bengals within 2. Cougars go on a 10-1 run. Nice passing Connor Lund to Bo to Jared Herr. Double-digit lead for the Cougars. Bengals down 12. Fedi Gobina knocks down the 3. Nice shot here. He finished with 10, but it was not enough for the Bengals as the Cougars win 67-59 the final score. We caught up with Kevin Groh and Clayton Bird after the game.
I'm pretty happy with my performance. I would have liked to shoot the ball a little bit better, but there's always something to improve on. I was getting after it on the glass, so I'm just really proud of how the team came together today, and it was an awesome win.
We had a lot of teamwork. It was a lot of balanced scoring throughout the night. We didn't try doing it all by ourselves. It was a lot of team win, and what we can improve on is our defense, our opposed defense, and rebounding.
Cougars led by Bird with 14, Groh with 13, Tyler Peterson with 10, Cale Gieske with 9, and Mike Major with 9 for the Bengals. Shearer with 13, Nicholas Killer 10, Barthels, Leo, and Gobina all with 9 points apiece. So Centennial victorious to open up the season, and the Bengals, they are now 1-3. They'll be hosting Coon Rapids Thursday and at Elk River on the 10th.
Spring Lake Park Panthers, you know what?
We'll get to see some of that game. Cougars at Park Center on the 5th, and then Champa Park on the 10th. Panther time.
Okay, yeah. I got to see a little bit of the game earlier. They got beat by Mounds View 85-63, and the Park Center beat them 73-50. And they played at St. Michael.
And we're going to speed it up here. We're going to go to the Centennial Wrestling Coaching Conference.
All right.
Last season was quite a ride. The boys managed to win the section title here at home. First time we had a team tournament here for the Section 5 AAA here at home. and defeated Champlain Park in the semifinals and Osseo in the finals, went on to the state tournament. A little bit of disappointment down at the state tournament level at the X. Narrowly lost the tiebreaker, 8th criteria to Wilmer. Didn't place, so we're hungry to get back and see what we can do.
We did graduate a lot of seniors, but this year we have a lot of young talent throughout the lineup, and we're looking to go back to state tournament.
Personal goal would be a state champion this year and win the conference.
This year is undoubtedly, again, make the state tournament. We really are trying to place in the state tournament. We want to dominate our section, place in the conference, and same as last year.
Get to that state tournament, win the section. We have a lot of work to do in order to do that, and so we are focusing a lot on individual goals. We have a couple of kids who their goals this year are be the state champion. And that kind of level of intensity is going to rub off on everybody else.
To be captain to me is a very big achievement in my life because I love being able to help the other kids and show them the roles and being able to hand down and let them take the reins in the future.
We're chosen by the coaches and the wrestlers, and it really promotes a feeling of kind of responsibility that you have to look after your guys, especially in the grind of the wrestling season. And I'm really honored that the guys would elect me as one of the captains that would choose to lead them through that.
Just an honor and kind of a service to help other people on the team to get better and individually get better to help the team out that way.
I would really like to add that the coaching staff here is just a fantastic addition to what these kids are able to do. Tim Matheson is back this year. Steve Peterson, head assistant now, working on 8 years with the program, so we've got some longevity, and that's paying off with our wrestlers. They've built some nice relationships. Justin Koob wrestled at Augsburg for a while, coached a little freestyle, and now he's on staff here. He's got some really quality individuals working with the guys and want to make sure that they are known about.
Wrestling to me is a very intense sport. It takes a lot out of a person. It gives a lot out of it. You learn very great work ethics and you get a lot out of it.
You and the other guy out there, there's no extra help, no breaks. You doing your best and helping your team any way possible.
We're an exciting team. We're going to be good this year. Look for Centennial Wrestling. And we'd love to have some fans out. Get the crowd going with some big points. Come out and watch Cougar Wrestling. It's going to be a big year.
Big year indeed.
Right,
Tyler
yeah.
Klein, Athlete of the Week. Hat trick. 3 goals, 1 assist versus Moorhead. Time now for our Play of the Week. Here it is.
I love this.
Austin Lung, just a sophomore, but he plays like a super sophomore.
That's good.
Taking it to the opposite side.
Yep.
Round the skate of Thompson the goalie, and he scores it. That, my friends, is our Play of the Week. Go to NorthMetroTV.com to check out our schedule and all that other jazz.
Yeah, go.
Go support your teams. Go Bengals.
Go Panthers.
Go Cougars.
Hey, you know, I like this.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, that's nice. Can I have that?
Yeah, just hide it. No one will ever know. Our secret.